Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with Super Morph. Let's see if we can't finish this one up tonight. Should be fun. We have done the garden, we have done the laboratory. Now we're going to do the factory area of the game. Let's ride! Factory area, level 1. There's me. Okay, I didn't mean to go that far to the right. That was bad. So let's try that again. Okay. First, we gotta get this guy. Okay, and then what? Okay. And, yeah! Thank you, something. I appreciate that. Hey! Well done. Level complete. Level 2. Oh, I didn't mean to pick something. Let's try that again. Okay, we're going to go up here and see what's up here. Get that. And over here we got weird machine looking thing and a map. Water drop. Clouds. Here's a switch. Turns on the magnets. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so that's not a good place to be. Oh, there's like a tube on the wall that I need to hit to get out of there. Okay, that didn't end well. Keep away from the extraction fans. Okay. So let's just get these then. Boom. Boom. Rubber ball. Okay. What about over here? Oh. Now where does this take me? Dang it. Okay. Okay. Water drop gets me the cog. Where's the exit? Okay, let's see if I can head straight down as the water drop. No, not so much. Okay. Okay, let's try again. It's not as complex a level as I think it seems. But there is a few steps to it. Okay. Do that. Oh. Okay, so I need the bowling ball to make it across these things. Okay, we made it. There we go. You can do this. Level 3. Okay. Now do I want to... I can't crack it from here. Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man? Yes, I know the Muffin Man, who lives on Drury Lane, right? Okay, let's see what I got here. Let's try Cloudy Face. No, this isn't good. She's married to the Muffin Man. The Muffin Man? Keep away from the extractor phones. Okay. Okay, let's try... Whoa. You have quite a roll to you, little dude. Well, that kind of worked. We got bowling ball. The Muffin Man! Okay, there's the cog. Whoops. That was interesting. Okay, let's try this again. The water drop has a lot of momentum to it, which is in many ways not helpful. Okay, well that didn't work. I gotta land in the middle where that water drop is and not explode. Maybe if I turn into a bowling ball? The bowling ball might be able to do it. Thank you for the rose, Kevin. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so we got the map. And we go over. Here's the bowling ball. So once we have the cog, we're going to turn into the bowling ball and see if we can't make it where we need to go. Okay, so that didn't work at all. Trying again. Boom, 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 boom. How has this game been for you so far? I don't like that there's no music. oddly enough, like the energy of it reminds me of a game called Claymates. Like just the weird sort of, just the vibe more than anything else. Like the labyrinths and Claymates are larger and more colorful, and there's more you do in them, but the overall feel is there. Okay, I need to land on the grating there and then roll it over just barely. You beat Claymates, correct? Yes, I did beat Claymates. That was that's an interesting one because it's all like kind of high speed platforming, like Bubsy and stuff. And then the very last level, it turns into a shooter, like a space shooter. It's like, what just happened? I didn't sign up for this. I wanted to turn into a mouse. But no, I'm a spaceship with a laser. Made it. Oh, okay, let's see what this thing does. First time on the level, you kind of want to just get a feel for the place. So let's see, I'm starting top left. Cog is here. So go over, get the cog, then get back up. And then come back, but I see Spike Labyrinth, stars, other stuff. Okay. Oopsie. Let's see if we can't figure out a simpler way to do this. Okay. Can I fall through the grates if I am a water ball? Okay, so I can't bounce as the rubber ball while I'm on that conveyor belt. It just doesn't let me. We gotta take another look here and see what we're looking at, see what we're missing. Huh, okay, so I skipped that a little bit. If I go down there as a rubber ball, it's going to end bad. Because maybe if I hold left, I can go faster. Trying this again. Well, thank you for the good games, Cabot. Well, bonk, bonk. Boom. Fine. Oh, he can't make it. It has to be the water drop is the only one that can make it. That's no fun. Okay, that's not going the way I want it to. We're going to try this one more time here. Let's see if we can't figure out what we need to do. Yeah. Okay, gotta do that. Roll through here. Okay, so that doesn't end well for anybody. Do this. Yep. Okay. Let's see. Well, only the cloud can get up there. So is there any way through this? Oh, it's the heat box, so it doesn't matter. Okay, and then nothing else is going to work. Okay. See that? I have to go up and then down to get to the cog. Okay. I gotta go around the exit, otherwise I lose. Dagnabbit. Okay, try again. No time to waste, no time to waste. Do not get a lot of time to mess around here. Oh, yeah, I can't do anything other than that. Okay. Thank you for following, BBC. Do appreciate it, even if I'm a little busy. Okay, over here. Gotta go up and around. Okay, do I want to morph into... Let's go rubber ball. I was out of transformations. That's not helpful. I gotta be able to get to that one before I do anything else. Oof. This game looks good. It has a definite, like, cartoony look to it. A little bit of that Amiga aesthetic, but definitely has its own appearance. trick seems to be figuring out how to get the most out of the free transformations, really. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Bowling ball. Save some rubber. Save some water ball for later. Okay, now I'm out of transformations. So if I go over here, can I get... No, I can't. There's no stars here. Okay. Okay, I was able to do that at least. Come on. That's unfortunate. We're going to try again. Okay. We know exactly what to do now. We literally were there. We had literally finished the level. Oh, actually, I can just turn into a gas cloud there and be done, can't I? And I can save a whole transformation. I don't need to worry about getting this one here. Just barely. There we go. And we're done. Made it. Factory level 5. Oh, I can go back up. Okay. Oh, can't do anything here. Dang it. Okay. Is he not heavy enough to get down there? Do I need to be the rubber ball? Nope. So what else am I going to do? Are you liking this game or is it tedious? It's fine. It's just a little bland. Like, there's no music. It's not so much about figuring out what to do as just the game managing to execute. As the game gets in its own way sometimes. And doesn't let you do certain things that really would make sense. Let's try again. Okay. That turns on the magnets. We do that. Then we can go through there. Well, that time it worked. Okay, water drop bad. Good to know. That doesn't work. What's your favorite game so far? I mean, one of the games I played was Chrono Trigger, and it doesn't get much better than that. It does get better than that later on, but it doesn't get much better than that. But in terms of like favorite one I hadn't played before, I'd never played through Zombies Ate My Neighbors before, and that was a lot of fun. Turtles in Time is always great. Can't do it now. Super EDF was actually really good as far as shooters go. I always wanted to play Phalanx, and it turned out fine. Not great, but fine. Okay, I gotta get this through the other way. Okay, it looks like bowling ball is the only option there. Good lord, that was frustrating. What game are you dreading to play? Oh, there's so many. I mean, in terms of ones I have attempted before, and I don't think are going to go well, Super R-Type is gonna be rough. I was always terrible at that game. There are classic bad games like Space Ace that everybody's seen entire specials on. But I've never played them, so I don't know for sure. I actually need that star for later, so. We're gonna do this. Scooby-Doo's on the list. Every North American game is on the list, as is every European game, and a bunch of Japanese ones. Not all of them, but a bunch. Okay. So I need to turn into gas cloud here. Hey, pro strats. Okay, do I have a map? No. Okay, let's just start. Oh, I can't bounce. Hey, that was not nice. Gradius was a fun playthrough. We did Gradius on here. We did the 3 Star Wars games. Game surprised me, probably Cutthroat Island. I did not expect that to be as difficult as it was for like a licensed tie-in game. It was very unforgiving in a lot of strange ways. Okay, so we'll use this to push down. Okay. And then red rubber ball to get that. And then bowling ball. Is the exit up here? Well, that was rude. So what I've been doing regarding Scooby-Doo and such is once the game is ended, I will spin a wheel to pick the next one from a genre list that I made. So I kind of split the games up into 10 different piles so that I could keep things moving without getting stale. Bowling ball. Pong, 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 pong. So the next list after this game will be golf and other sports. Okay, gonna go up in the middle. See what's what. Done. Let's ride. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Well, that was rude. Can't get out. Oh, another game I'm dreading. There are some Spider-Man games on the Super Nintendo, which are intensely difficult. And I am excited for them because they're fun, but they are incredibly difficult. Oi. Okay, how am I going to get through that? Wait a minute. There's an idea. Let's try exploring up here. Okay. All the way out. There we go. Plenty of stuff here. Do not want to be a rubber ball for long. Okay, so what does that give me? That gives me cloud and rubber ball transformations. But I have no way of getting back out. Huh. Okay, that was worth a shot. Do that. Okay, I need to have the water drop land on the right, correct side there. Okay, so we need cloud first, then up there. That'll let me turn into a water drop and land down here. Let's go a little faster while I do this, of course. Yeah, because the cloud has no momentum to it. It just kind of... That's unfortunate that that happened. But it's important to know that that was going to happen. I love that the bowling ball just looks so angry. Mr. Angry Eyes. Okay. Let's see what we can find up here. Boom, boom. Okay, now we have a map at least. That's good. Okay. Okay, so if I change to rubber ball, where's, okay, under here there's treasure down there, but the cog is across. How do I get across? Huh. So I bounce across. The only thing I have left to transform it to is that. Well, that didn't work either. Okay, so what am I supposed to do here? Never mind. Let's try again. Get out of there. You silly. Ugh. Dang it. The speed with which you can be just totally undone in some of these levels is frustrating. It's very much a one mistake and you have to restart type thing. Which is irritating for a puzzle platformer, but I suppose it depends in some ways on how serious the mistake is. Now I have to wait until that platform is going down before I move over to it. Otherwise this doesn't work. And I gotta be fast. Can I outpace it? No, not quite. The idea was there. Let's make it through. Boom. Ah, I gotta get up more speed or something. But I have to keep holding down, otherwise I lose the race against that fan entirely. Come on. Make sure I'm there so I'm looking at the proper chats. Boom. Boom. Okay. Oop. Okay. Frustrating. Because I can't get back through there without turning into the water drop. I can't get back to that area. I missed. I made it once, but I couldn't make it again. We can do this. It's not impossible or even implausible. Game's just being a jerk about it, that's all. Bump. 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 Okay, there we go. Ooh. Too close? Too close. Okay. So what I got to do is I have to hold right to start my movement and then hold down once I transform while still holding right. Just maintain my momentum. This seems a perfectly reasonable solution to this level. Why not? Just ignore the obvious path. There we go. We're going through it. Bonk. Bonk. So there's that. And then we're going up over here. And then there's no... Oh, that's bad. There's nothing I can really change into that will help here. So it's like... do that. Where's the exit? Top left. Ah, dang it. Okay. So I can't do anything here. Not really. Hmm. Oh, better idea. Better idea. I have a better idea for dealing with the platforms there. This will work. This will definitely, probably, maybe work. See, because they'll push the cloud down. They're keeping the cloud down, man. Crime and Netley. Now I know why your mama called you nutsy. Okay. And over here, water. He's going down. Fantastic. Yep. There's that. And come over. And then I can have him push me down. And I can just go around and up. Now, if I go up, I'm going to turn into something I don't wanna. So let's think about a solution here. So I have one cloud, two rubber balls. If I turn into a rubber ball and go through the ice, I turn into a bowling ball. That does not help me at all. What can I do? If I turn, can I turn into water and then stay on the other side? No, because if I try and get up there as a rubber ball, I'll immediately turn it, or there's no way for me to get up there as a cloud because I'll turn immediately back into, no wait. If I can pass through here and turn into a cloud, then I can make it because I can go up through there. So if I turn into a rubber ball, go left, I'll be a bowling ball. And then I can turn into a cloud and go up through there because the heat thing won't change me. How old is this game? 94, I think. 92. 30 years old. It's over 30 years old. Let me think. If I go through, that'll make me a water drop. I'll pass down, and that'll make me a rubber ball. And if I go up, I'll be hosed. Okay. So let's go rubber ball there, cloud, like that. Okay, can't go up through there. Okay. Dang it. Okay. That wasn't what I wanted to do. Okay, I know what to do now. I spent too long thinking and not enough time doing. There's a time to think and a time to act. And this gentleman is no time to think. Not fast enough. Grr. And that's a frustrating little bit of it. Oh. That's terrifying. Thank you, Hot Wheels. I appreciate that. Okay. Then we head up over here. Go through here. It's this guy to push me down, so I save transformations. He can't hurt me while I'm in here. Up and around. Now. Okay, now bowling ball. Then there. Boom. Got you. Plenty of time. Okay. Okay. That breaks those. Dang it. Rolled off. That's fine. Come on. See what we're looking at here. Oi. Okay, that doesn't do well for me. Let's see what's on the other side of that first platform, at least. Oh. The cog. It's good to have. What are those? What do those do? Why is he wearing X-ray specs all of a sudden? Thank you, Bubbles. I appreciate that. The rose. Oh, they let me see where I am in the pipe. That's interesting. Okay, do I have a map? I do. So if I go around, I got time and I hit a switch. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you don't give me a lot of time for some reason. You've deigned to put limits on this whole thing. In ways that I find off-putting, sir. Okay, let's figure this out. Okay. That's an interesting power-up. Lets me know where I am in the world. In a way that doesn't feel like being a jerk. Ugh, fine. Well, aren't you meanie? Okay. I need to do that in one shot. Otherwise, nothing happens properly. And I run out of transformations. Don't need the map. Now I need the map. Now let's do this. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Boom. Oh. Oh. I gotta get a gauge for where I am by how the camera moves. Can I jump up there? Dang it. Okay, now what's up here? Oh my gosh, Redrew just subscribed on the Purple app with Prime. Thank you so much. I appreciate that a great deal, actually. Oh my, this is quite the little endeavor here. But now I have no way to get through because I'm out of water transformations. Well, let's see what it looks like if I do make it through. Is this where the exit is? Because this is crazy. So I have to make it through all that. But I use too many transformations, so I can't do anything with it. Nothing to be done. So I got to figure out a way to get through while only using the amount of transformations that I have access to. Go here. I'm going to need the X-ray specs for this. For reasons. Bonk, bonk. Oh, that's quite the challenge right there. I gotta get through this with I gotta be a bowling ball for this. Sorry, buddy. There we go. Much better. Okay. Okay. Maybe I can do this without wasting a cloud. Okay, I can. So that works. That'll make things easier later, I hope. Ah, dang it. Okay, fine. Oh. The switch above the rotating tracks, that's the one that turned those fans on. Okay. Okay, now the reason I need the X-ray specs primarily is for this guy here. make that jump inside the pipe. Oi. Come on, please. This could have been so much easier, sir. You made the whole thing so difficult. Really? Really? Okay, fine. I missed it again. I wouldn't have enough time at this point. Missing anything more than like once is just... The game does not give you enough time to mess around like that. You gotta be on point at all times. At all times. You gotta be raring to go. Okay. Now we are bowling ball, and we will win as bowling ball. Okay. It saves us a cloud transformation. Hopefully make things a little bit easier later on. Come on. Move, 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 move. Dang it. Huh. Okay. Now we're up here. We need a spot is if there are any other water drop transformations that we can use. Make things happen. Okay, so I can be a bowling ball up here and it'd be fine. But I have no more water to get through here. So where am I supposed to get... Oh. I'm a silly person. There's no grate for me to drop through as water. I was just turning into water because it was faster. I didn't have to do that. I was wasting a transformation by not paying attention. I do still need the X-ray specs though. More because they're fun than anything else. Oh, that was faster. I should do that every time. I shouldn't do that though. So if I'm here, when that comes down, will it pop me on top? Oh, that ruins this run, but it was really funny. Bowling ball strong. That was pretty great. Okay. I like that you can still find fun little things like that in Super Nintendo games. Okay. Bowling ball, you don't have that much momentum to you. At least you shouldn't. That was frustrating. Grabbed the wrong soda and it cost me the whole run. Okay, now turn into rubber ball. Hold your bounces. Nerd. Oh, okay, this is going to take a second here because I got to turn all the way back for this to work. So if I'm anything except a bowling ball, when I fall through those two heat vents, it ruins everything. Come on. You keep doing that. And it is a little bit frustrating at this point. Okay. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Through the hole. There we go. Bowling ball. Slow roll. There we go. Much better. Get through, water up. You too, get through. Boom, boom. Need an extra transformation for this to work properly. Okay, now for this to work, boom, 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 boom. Come on, stay still. Fine. Now, let's rock. Extra time. It's probably faster to do this way. Yeah. But then I'm out of transformations if I don't get the ones on the top left there. Sigh. Okay, we know where we are. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Bowling ball. Here we go. We are crossing the Rubicon this time. With our X-ray specs. That probably turns on the magnets up top. Okay. Definitely need to collect those this time. Okay. Did that. Okay, there we go. Finally, ish. We're through that one. That took a while. Okay. Yeah, there's the exit. Kind of getting the hang of this aspect of it, though, which is something. So I can just get the hang of pausing. Up, 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 going up, up. Come on. Just got to figure out which way to go here. Okay, so just a little bit of a back roll right at the end of the thing. Then if I go top right, it can turn into a bowling ball. I should be able to get over there. Okay, so do I need to get up there and then... Boom, bada, boom, bada, boom, 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 boom. What's over here? Bounce, bounce, bounce. Dang it. Okay. I actually want to swing up. Thank you. Dang it. Frustrating. Gotta figure out how to make this work for me here. Bounce up, bounce out, bounce out, bounce up. Wrong direction. Dang it. Okay. Try that again. We are gradually mapping out where the heck we need to go. Bam. Bounce, 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 bounce. Okay. This conveyor belt process is extremely irritating. Okay, here we go. Let's make this happen. Okay, boom, boom. I can't do anything unless I land and then immediately transform and break through. Okay. That's awkward. Okay, bounce, 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 bounce. Boom, 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 boom. Gotta bounce all the way up there. Okay, now I need to get up to the top right. Let's make it go bam, bam, bam. I had it. Okay, I wasn't fast enough to get through there. So where am I supposed to get? So I guess let's try upper left first, see if I can get up there safely. Okay, so map. Cog is top right. Stuff is top left. I got to get up there somehow. So let's do left first. Yeah, I can't do it. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Oh, get the bowling ball. We can do it. We can do it. This is not as hard as it seems. It's just frustrating and irritating. Wrong one. And also it didn't matter because the switch was going the wrong way. Missed the map, but that's okay. I'm going to make sure this is going the right way. Hold, bounce. That's the hard part. Hold and bounce. Is this going in the right direction? No, it is not. Whoa. Okay. Do I have to come break that before I go up here? I can't go through there. Okay. Trying to figure out what we're missing here. Okay. Build up momentum here to do this. Is somewhat painful and irritating. I need to get those bowling balls on the right above the start. Need More transformations from over here. I need these. And I need to not fall into the exit, which is frustrating in and of itself. Okay, let's see if we can't figure out a better way to do this. Okay. So at least get me these transformations here. If I do it right. Okay. Oy. Okay. Let's get these ones then while I'm over here. We're just going to call it good. Okay, well, that didn't work at all. What else is in here? That was interesting. Immediately stop. Failure. Let's try again. This can work. This can work. I know this can work. Okay, now I'm in the pipe. Okay. Okay. At least I can kind of tell where I am. Dead end. So right about here. Goop. Okay. There's the cog. Let's see if I can get to the exit. That would make me laugh at least. Yeah! Okay, the factory is complete. Now where the heck are we? Underground. They live in a sewer then. Okay. Turns off that fan. Good to know. Okay, now wait, is that just water down there or is that ice? Mm. Oh dear. That didn't work for me. Whoa. Okay, so what am I... Okay, do I need to transform it to a... Okay. Well, that's a problem. Didn't even show me where the exit was. Let's try that again. I gotta not bounce off the wall there so that I can roll to the left properly. At least that seems to be the key. Okay. I made it once, I can make it again. That wasn't what I wanted to do. I'm just kind of hanging around. But I'll take an extra transform if it helps me. Dang it. That sucked. Okay. Now, do I go and I get the X-ray spec? Oh, it looks like I'm getting the X-ray specs. Okay. Should have been a water drop, I guess. Okay. Where's the exit? Is the exit to the left of these pipes that I'm passing by right now? Is that where I need to get? So I go through here, back left here. Okay, so the exit must be up above me. Okay, I know where to go at least. That's the important thing. Yeah, the exit's right there. Bouncing off that wall every time. I'm veering left too early, and that's causing me to bounce off the wall. I gotta wait until I'm past the ice blocks and fully turned into a bowling ball before I try and veer left. I go up here, I grab this, and then rubber ball. Like that. Easy peasy. Okay, heat box. Whoa. That was faster than I thought it was going to be. Well, there's that. I think I'm my only option there, but I just don't know where to go. Okay. Here's the key. Oh, well, that worked out okay. Let's try down here first, because that's not good. Okay, so I can't bounce while I'm in here. I can do that. I gotta do that again. Okay, and then if I maybe go up. Not a lot of options here. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, boom. Oops. I forgot to change it before I fell down into the toxic waste or whatever it is. Luckily, Happy Funball is immune to toxic waste. Bowling ball, save the day. Okay. Okay, we got stuff here. Oh, there were spikes on the ceiling. That would have been important to pay attention to. Okay, the cog's right there. So now I need to get to the exit, which is down there. So I have to go up, up. Oh wait, no, I don't go left. Where am I? Start here, I'm here. I need to go right, up, around, ice block, left and through here, and then through there. Okay. Well, that was a bad idea. Probably going to want to do water drop on that part. Do it. Trying again. The cloud can't go down, it can only go up. I go up over here and get to where I want to. Nope. That wasn't what I wanted to have happen. Okay. I need to go that way anyway. Okay, we're through. Okay. Oh, dang, they are determined. Ugh, okay. Maybe, okay, let's try water dropping down here. Okay, and goodness gracious. That's pretty intense. Aye. See if we can't figure this out here. Okay, map. Starting up there. Cog is way to the right, so I gotta get to the right. first. Is there stuff I need to do down here? Are there switches? There's a warp thing there. Fans, arrows. Nothing helpful over here. Okay, so head straight right somehow. And then reach the exit, go down, get the cog, go into the warp thing. Warp thing will come out over here, then go up, and then back across, looks like. How am I supposed to get across? Okay, let's try. I'll figure it out. Oh, that's good to know. Okay, there's only the one. Oh, wait, I got an idea. Okay, so bowling ball. And like that, I think is what I got to do. Okay. If I can get to the last one, then I can maybe turn into a cloud and make it. I don't know. Whoa. Okay. Hey, I found the exit. Yes, I did forget the cog. That happens sometimes. Okay. I might be able to even do it off of the second one. That seems to be what I'm supposed to do. Okay. Dang it. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. That didn't go well at all. Too fast. Okay. Now I have one cloud. bowling ball. More rubber ball. So let's see what's down here. Heat box, nothing. Ice box, nothing. I change it to a cloud. Oh, wait. Okay, so if I go down, I can change it to a cloud for free. And that means I can get up, which means I can do the same thing I did before. Okay, I see what to do at least. Thank you very much, Kim Smithman. I appreciate that. That's nice. That's just for me. Oops. We can make this happen. Bonk, bonk, bonk. I can't bounce off the wall there. I gotta go straight through and do it right. Come on. This is irritating. There we go. Much better. Okay, now you have to carefully. There's arrows to tell me which ways to go as a cloud to make it up there safely. I do the same thing I did before. And we're in. Nice. Oh dear. I need a map. Oh. Oh, wait, there's a map. Okay. Okay. Cog is up there. So you get to be going up these, then up and to the right to get to the cog. Exits over there, which I get by going back down and out and not right. But I actually need to go. Okay, so once I have the cog, I can go up this way, then across here. This is mean. Okay, let's just work backwards. Key's way down here. This pipe leads to the key. Or I fall down here, get the key, then make my way back up. Okay. Here's what we do. Okay, I can't pause it while I'm looking at the map. That's not nice. How long does it take on average to beat a Super Nintendo game? On average? 4 hours? Okay, there's that. Now I can drop back down into the main area. Rude. I'm right here. So if I go... That was mean. So where do I go from here? I got 9 seconds left, so we're not going to worry too much about it. We're going to try again. Just do that. Okay, that makes me one of them. Okay. Okay, so I can't just go this way, which is frustrating in and of itself. Hmm. Okay. I liked just getting this right away. That made sense. Oopsie. Oy. That got me the key. I kind of have to go up here. Dang it. Okay, what does that do? Hmm. Well, that didn't work. Okay, do that. Boom. Up here, boom. Here, boom. Water drop, boom. That wasn't what I wanted. Let's try that again. Settle down. Didn't want to. Okay. I like the path I've got going here, though. Wop, wop. Let's do this. Bam. Okay. Knowing now that I can turn the lights back on is very helpful. It didn't work the way I wanted it to. Trying it again. To make this game would have taken them a long time. And actually, once you have the tile sets kind of together, probably not so much. Because if you look at like super hard levels in Mario Maker, the trick to them is you make it so there's only one path through. And, you know, you have some tough execution stuff in there, but it's that restriction that makes it powerful, really. But it also means that you basically start with a solution, start with the end and work backwards, making it as hard as possible. You don't have to worry about playability or flow, I guess would be the best way to put it, because you don't care. Because you have unbelievable patience for gaming. Oh, I appreciate that. I try. But also, I mean, there's some really cool stuff here. There's a lot of funny little animations. There's a lot of weird little puzzles in the way they use the different elemental forms and stuff. And I try to look at, you know, not just what the game is, but what it's trying to be. Even if it doesn't always succeed, it's trying something weird, and I admire that a lot. Besides, in the end, it's just a game. It's supposed to be fun. I needed to go back. What's the worst game on Super Nintendo you played? I did not enjoy Bubsy very much. I have a couple of like legendarily terrible games that I've never played before, but have heard about. Slated to go pretty soon. Or at least they're on the list. One of them's called Race Driving. Or Space Ace is another one. But yeah, as far as the ones I've actually played so far, even Bubsy has like stuff to recommend it. Nothing has been unplayable or really super terrible. I don't think, but I'm very forgiving with that kind of stuff. Dang it. See, I need to hit that switch up there because otherwise when I hit this switch down here, the lights go out and that sucks. I don't want to do that. I don't want to deal with that. You're a forgiving soul. I know how hard it is to make a video game. Even back then, it was not an easy thing. I mean, some of these games were made in very small time frames with very small teams, and they didn't know how they were supposed to work. They were kind of improvising the whole time. Game design was still being like developed at the time. Yeah, so what I need to do is I need to basically come back the way I was before. So I need to go through and I need to turn that light switch properly. Last attempt, I can do this. There it goes, okay. I do that, and that. Through, boom, boom. I'm back at the beginning. This way, here, water drop. Boom! Okay, let's go left first. Can't do that, that's dangerous. Okay. How far out do I need to get to make that work? Okay, fine. Are you in Australia? No, I am in Washington State. Pacific time zone. That seems like a terrible idea, but I'll do it anyway. That's an odd one. Oh. This is terrifying. Okay, so I go up there, I saw a pipe that heads down into the exit area, so that'll be good. Almost there, almost there. Jerk. We can make it. Okay, let's see how well we do here. Probably would have been better to stay a rubber ball. And then just roll straight over to here so I can bounce up onto this one and avoid the spikes entirely. Might be easier. Okay. Got a plan. Another plan. Plans are fun. Grr. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Boom. Never mind. Can't even do it at that point. Just forgo that and just roll straight into the transformation. Don't waste time trying to make a thing happen when it's obviously the game does not want it to happen. Come on. In the hole. There you go. No, not that way. Okay, this has a chance at working the way I need it to. It's a question of time at this point. Okay. Now, a smidgen of music would not have been the worst thing in the world for this game. Okay, made it. Oof. Oh. Not a lot of options here at the beginning. Let's avoid that if possible. Okay. Cloud. Let's fly up here. See what we can see. You got heat brick. That's bad. Now, do I want to go into the warp? Let's try the warp first. Yeah, well, that didn't work. But we've got a better idea of where we start at least. Worth a shot. Gotta remember that there's rocks on top of that pipe. Well, this is a terrible idea. That's why it's a terrible idea. Hey, there's the exit. That was funny. Here we go again. Whee! Thump. Okay, well, the only real option at this point is cloudy time, so let's take care of that. That first. I get the treasure, I'm hosed, so let's not do that. Okay. Looks like I gotta be a bowling ball for this. Never mind, that was bad. Try again. Thump. I think the game seems longer than it is because there's no music, and that can, for some reason, that can have a really negative impact on a game. Just or if there is music, I haven't heard any. There's just little sort of snippets when you win a level or something. Okay. That's not helpful. So I still need that. I'm still going to need that rubber ball. I can't use it up there to get an extra transformation out of it. Well, that's bad. We're getting through it. Only a couple of things left to do. Get these. Need that. Don't need that. I'm getting it anyway, because it's fun. Okay, so do I need to turn it to the... Okay, got that at least. Boy, no. Come on. I made it before, I can do it again. Come on. Okay, and those keys go down and to the exit. Oh yeah. Oh, but I don't have the cog yet by that point, so I gotta figure out where that is first. Dang it. I thought I was close to the end of this one. It's only just begun, luckily. It's only a couple minutes long. Whoopsie. We can do it. We can win. I know it. Here we go. We're thinking it through, one piece at a time. Stopped to cough and I ruined my whole run. Only 2 more cogs to go. 15 minutes to 2 a.m. We can do this. Watch me fly. I am a leaf on the wind. Today is Friday the 13th. So if I finish this one tonight, which is the goal, because there's only 2 cogs left as far as I can tell, I'll see if I can either... Well, actually, I want to spin the wheel, but I may just come up with something unlucky. Because it's more fun. Okay. Now, let's go down. Okay, so that does lead directly to the exit, but I don't have the cog yet, so I can't leave. This game looked bad. It's not. So it's a puzzle game where there is one solution that you have to do in a specific order. And figuring that out takes a little while. I had it filed under platformers because I didn't know what it was, and when I just looked at like a screenshot of it, I'm like, oh, it's a platforming game. It's fine. I'll add it into that category. It's actually a puzzle game. I was talking. That's my fault. That one's on me. But so it's a little bit of trial and error and a little bit of exploration to try and figure out where you're supposed to go and which element you're supposed to use to get there. 4 elements: air, water, rubber, and bowling ball. But I've seen worse. mean, Kablooey and Bubsy still kind of sit at the bottom of my list, but I haven't really actively hated any of the games so far. So I take solace in that at least. I make fun of Bubsy, but I respect like the animation and the attempt to create a character. Okay. Head back up here. This time we'll... No. Maybe we won't. That goes up. That goes there. Well, there's the cog at least. Come on. I know you can do it. You've done it before. Why aren't you doing it now? That's frustrating. Oy. This. And this. Boom. Boom. Well, that could have been bad. Or, well, worse. The switch down. There it goes. Come on. There we go. Back up here. Here. Oh my God, come on. Just work. Dagnabbit. Not a lot of wiggle room, like I said. So I was pretty on point for most of that. At least I thought I was. Had a good feeling about it. Thought I was having a good run. But no. The game will not let me escape. Here we go. Come on. You know what? Let's just do this. This is going to be faster. That might give me a little bit more leeway. Oh my god. Come on. You physics monster. This is starting to frustrate me. I'll say that. Parts of the physics just being like, you know what? Nope. That doesn't work for me. It's always a risk with a physics puzzle game, though. It's just sometimes the physics go, hey, we don't believe in physics this time. These physics are going to behave a little different this time. How do you like them apples there? These ones fall up. Screw you, Newton. Okay, here we go. Okay. Get an extra rubber ball. Up in now. And we're through. Goodness gracious. Arrow says go this way. This doesn't seem very safe. Okay. I have a bowling ball transformation right now. And I'm stuck. Okay. Let's try this again. Okay. Let's try going up. And I'm flammable in this form, so we can't do that. Okay, we got that. Oh, dang it. Okay, we got a map. Exit's up there, above a fan. There's no way through it. There's the cog. So to get to the cog, we have to go the same way we would go to get to the exit somehow. These arrows only go that direction though. So I have to go up, get to the exit, get to the cog. Oh wait, if I go up and get to the cog, I should be able to go right back to the exit because these don't have any arrows on them. So something wonky's going on here. Well, we'll give it a shot. Okay, so we got to get here. We went up, right, up, left, down, left, down, left, down. We're here now. So if we go left, up, nope. So we go left, up, we'll be at the pipe that leads to the exit and the cog. So let's try this again. Okay, I gotta turn this guy off. I can't do anything while he's on. So we gotta find a switch. Let's try that again. Oh wait, I needed to go back and get the cloud form on the right. Dang it. Oh, he looks so hopeful, and he failed so hard. That's fine. Let's try that again. Oh. Not you. Not you. Okay. We are developing concepts of a plan. Okay, now let's go up, clock. Then let's head back. Right now. Dang it. There's the exit. Elvis. That was pretty straightforward. The cogs you have collected have made the machine work again and returned you to human form. Well done. Ladies and gentlemen, Super Morph. I don't know where that came from. Okay, Super Morph. Let's see if there's credits or not. Okay, let's move Super Morph to the completed row, right under Pitfall. Array for my Excel sheet full of video games. Okay. Now it is time for the Wheel of Names again. Okay, so for all you people that are watching on TikTok and YouTube and Twitch, these are your categories you may choose from for the next game. Golf/hockey/other, beat 'em up /fighting game, puzzle or strategy game, RPG or sim game, racing game, or shoot 'em up. Anybody have a preference? Looking at the chat. Looking at the chat, not seeing a lot. That's okay. I'll just pick one. Okay. It has been a while since we had a sports game. So if no one has any objections, I'm going to drop that into the Wheel of Names here. Thank you everybody who watched. I'm hitting buttons and nothing happens. It doesn't even go back to the title screen. It's just going to sit on here and play the song and show my score until I reset the game. Which I don't see a reason to do. So, thank you everybody for coming. Thank you everybody who stopped by. It's time to pick the next game. Oh my god, it's all gross and weird on my screen. Let's fix how that looks real quick. It's not bad, but it's not great. Need to crop it a little. Then I can make it kind of work a little. Brought to you by Scott's Lawn, apparently. Wheel of Morality, turn, turn, turn. Tell us the lesson that we should learn. There we go. Let's pick the next game here. I just click the thing, really. Okay. We're spinning. We're spinning. We're spinning. Game number 124 is... This wheel is deciding the next game. Who here loves wrestling? Thank you so much, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow for WrestleMania. Oh, this is going to be fun. Good luck.